Good help is hard to find. When erecting the keep-out boards at abandoned homes, noting that this one's about to be knocked down in weeks or months, these screws should be followed with a tool that drills the indentation out so you can't take these out. So you should drill into that. That's the whole point of putting these boards up. None of them have been drilled out. So now, all I've got to do is get something as simple as this, use the screwdriver on this, and then rip the whole fucking thing off, which I'll do in a second. It took me 4 minutes, about 4 minutes, carved a door by ripping it with my hands. I did loosen a few of them, and then I just ripped it. And there you go. There's a bit of glass there. That's not from me. But it appears that this is a place I can stay at for the meantime, because I severely doubt I'll be keeping the other place for any longer than a week or two. So you've got to be proactive. You've got to always have 2 or 3 places ahead of your situation at any time when undergoing homelessness. You can't just say, yep, I've got a place and bank on that. Look at me. It's not 2 or 3 I have in advance. I've probably got about, at the moment, 20 to 40 viable places. Now, obviously I can go there and it might not be viable any longer, which has happened several times, but at least I've got many tricks in my pocket, and potentially another 100 to 200 places, but they're not, I don't know if they're viable. These 20 to 40 are pretty much viable, but at present I've got a few places that I can stay at, and I have stayed at, but this is yet again a new place, and it's boarded. But the point is, a boarded place, gold mine. Fuck me dead. It was, instead of saying keep out, it was just saying please rip me open and stay here for the night. That's pretty much what it said to me. And that's what it says to you when you're homeless. You've got you need a place to stay, and that's the entrance done. With my big bare hands, bang, rip it open, and you're in. Now I'm going to check it out, and we'll see what's in there. So this place looks like a nightmare. Looks like somebody's come in here and absolutely had a fucking time trashing it. Fuck me dead. Holes everywhere. Asbestos free, I believe, at present. No warnings of asbestos, no signs of asbestos, so not worried. Okay, I mean, you look at this and you think to yourself, oh fuck, but all it is here, this is the perfect place to sleep. All I've got to do, open this window. There's my air condition, because there's no electricity in here, water. All I've got to do is toss it out the window. This is a country-like property. Fuck, I've got a place to keep clothes. I can set up solar. Where can I set up solar power? Fuck me. I can set up solar here. Just quickly duck out and put it on the rooftop. I'll improvise some type of hand, mechanical hand, so I can lift it up and back. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to go out there. We'll fish it out. And they can connect to whatever I've got in here. And all of a sudden, I've got a place to stay for the meantime. I mean, it's not the best place, but it's a place, and that's the point. So I can get in here, get out of here, and all because it's boarded. And it's been boarded for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, maybe a bit more. So I'm imagining that this place is actually going to get knocked down sometime next year, or when the houses nearby are sold and knocked down. So I think this will be like this for a long time, meaning I can probably set a few simple things here, nothing dramatic, and I might have a place to stay for a longer term. It just depends on the situation. But again, the main point in this is breaching. All it took was a few fucking screws to take out and rip it with your hands, and all of a sudden I've got this place which is in the middle of nowhere.